Derpity derp derp derp. Hello everyone, Joe here, we're back in the video, and today guys I'm just bringing you just the commentary I said I was going to bring out. This is like the first video of my schedule thing that I was hoping to bring out this week. Start it off, kick it off, let's get this going, get the schedule up and running, and obviously as I said, the first thing I wanted to be doing with the schedule is a gaming commentary, so not like a real life commentary about where I talk about myself. I mean like a commentary where I talk about games. Just games. You know, I may ramble on to like real life stuff, but games is like the priority I want to talk about. So anyway guys, today I'm just going to be talking about the game industry. Now, I know this video, like, I've seen so many videos done on this topic. Like, people say, oh, I think the game industry's gone this way, this way, this way. And, you know, I'm just going to talk straight up, just tell you my opinions. I feel that a lot of videos are very biased when it comes to like, you know, the game industry. I see a lot of videos saying, you know, COD. The people have such an obsession with COD, and they'll base all their opinions about the game industry on COD, and I really find that annoying. So I just want to talk about my, you know, my video game like history, if that makes sense. You know, what I've been doing with video games, when I started playing games, stuff like that. So to kick this commentary off, I'm going to start about the first kind of games I played, and obviously, you know, I'm not going to go back to when I was like 3 years old when I played bloody pinball on Windows XP. I mean, when I played like, oh, jeez, when I played like PS2. Sorry, oh man, Jesus. When I played PS2, and I completely remember one of my favourite first-person shooter games on PS2 was Medal of Honor Frontlines. Can't beat that game. That was such a good game. If you haven't checked it out, go check it out. It's a classic game. It was, I think it's the first Medal of Honor to come out, and it was such a good game. And there was a really legendary mission. Like, the first mission of the game was like this mission where you spawn on the beach, and you have to like go across the beach. You know the D-Day beach. I did an Arma 2 video on actually. But anyway, yeah, that's the general game, you know, that first person shooter game I played. Then after that I got into gaming on PC, played Half-Life 2, really laggy, like I could never turn the flashlight on. So in those dark scenes in like Half-Life 2 I couldn't turn the flashlight on. But anyway guys, I'm rambling a bit now. Let's talk about the video game industry. Now, back in the day, I feel that gaming, like companies enjoyed making games. They weren't in it for the money. And a good example of this is Elder Scrolls. Now, you see the classic Elder Scrolls games. Yeah, Elder Scrolls Arena, the first one, it wasn't a very good game, but there's something about those companies, and they really enjoy making games, and that's what I think we're missing nowadays. A big example of like a company not enjoying making games is Modern Warfare 3. I don't know if I'm going to get hate for this or not, if people are going to agree with me or not, but when Modern Warfare 3 came out and I saw the gameplay, I was like, you cannot get much more copy and paste code in a game. Modern Warfare 3 was like an expansion pack. It was literally that. You were paying another 40 quid, which is like $60 for an expansion pack. It was the same game. You get a few new guns. The campaign goes on a bit, which I did actually enjoy the Modern Warfare campaign. I'm not gonna lie, it was quite a good campaign, but you get a few new guns, a few new maps. That's it. The engine was exactly the same. The sounds were exactly the same. It was just awful. It was complete copy and paste code. I think that should be illegal. That's like having a movie and then taking movie scenes out of the previous movie and putting it into the new one. It just doesn't work, and it's such a bad idea. Luckily with Black Ops 2, they've kind of reformed the whole game. They've, you can tell they've worked a little bit harder on this game. They've tried to, spice it up, get some new style into the game, which I'm really happy about, because obviously with Black Ops 2, I was kind of like, actually, it's quick to say about that. Black Ops 2 is such a stupid name. Like, Black Ops 2, right? Everyone was like, back when nobody knew about Black Ops 2, everyone was like Black Ops, the second one coming out, and everyone started calling it Black Ops 2, and I didn't actually think they'd call it Black Ops 2. It was, what was it called? It was called, Black Ops like Wolf Dogs or something. No, that's stupid. It was Iron Wolf or something like that. And that was like a different name they had for the game. But then they called it Black Ops 2, which was kind of funny. But it's a good game anyway. I've had a few goes in it. It's a good game. But still kind of relates to my game industry, which is going back onto topic now. And I feel that game industry is turning into the movie industry. And the biggest answer to that, money. The game industry is no longer... You don't need to be passionate about games to make games anymore, I feel. I feel that nowadays, if you've done a programming course and you know how to code, you can become a games programmer even if you don't have any passion for games and passion in making good games. And I see that a lot when you see the amount of people who work on these Black Ops games and these COD games, and they don't... I don't know if it's just me, but some of the content that's in it just doesn't seem like they've worked hard to make. And I really don't want to come across badly towards the company, because they do put a lot of time and effort into these games, but it literally takes them a year. You know, back then it used to take, 5 years for a game to come out. You'd have like one come out in like 2007, then it come out in like 2012. Like same with another example of this is like Crysis. Crysis 1 came out. That was a beast of a game. They put so much effort into making the graphics in that game amazing. And then they tried to do Crysis 2, and they did put a lot of effort into trying to get those graphics on console. I don't think it massively worked. I was kind of disappointed. I think they should have just stuck to the PC genre, because I could tell they massively downgraded for the console. But that was their choice. And then this Crysis 3 came out. It's hardly been any time, and it's already coming out. And it just kind of shocks me that how fast they make games nowadays. And I don't think game companies should be limited to like a limited amount of time to make a game. They should have as much time as they want to perfect the game and polish it off, because obviously what you get from this is bugs, glitches, and they shouldn't be in a game. You pay for the final product, with exception to Minecraft, obviously. That was, I don't really know what happened there. That was quite good. That was quite old school gaming. That was Minecraft. Everyone, the community got involved with that, and that was a good idea. But when you pay for a game, I believe you should get your polished product, not some, unfinished piece of crap. Like Skyrim, for example, came out and there was so many bugs. That's just Bethesda or whatever it's called. That's just them. They make the games. Like Oblivion was so bad as well. But I just think, I don't know, the game industry is turning into the movie industry, and I can't tell if it's good or bad. I'm hoping it's going to be a good thing, because they're getting more money, it's getting bigger. I've noticed that in the last few years, casual gamers have come in, say like people you would never expect, they'll play COD. Like people who you'd never expect to pick up a controller and play a game, they play COD. And the game industry is turning into just a massive thing now. And I was reading up and it said like the game industry is bigger than the movie industry, and that's crazy. Nowadays they spend like $60 million on to make a game. But I think it's absolutely crazy, but it can't be a bad thing. Hopefully it'll be a good thing. I can't really put any finalised opinions on this, because obviously we don't know where the game industry is going to go from now. I mean, what is going to happen after Call of Duty has its day? Because at the moment Call of Duty is dominating the gaming market. I mean, well, the shooter market anyway. But once another Black Ops comes out, there's a massive red carpet event. Modern Warfare 3 had its own red carpet event. It had the voice actors like dressed up, walking down the car. It was crazy. And 10 years ago, who would have expected that to happen? For a game, it's absolutely mad. But like E3, I saw like E3 for Half-Life 2, and there was literally like 20 people in the room. Just sitting there chilling, watching a bit of Half-Life 2 gameplay. People like cheered randomly. Now E3 is some massive expo event that happens in LA, every year, and thousands of people. It's just massive. And I just think the game industry has changed so much, and I'm hoping it's good. Like I said, I hope it's good. Hopefully it's for the best for the game industry, because they're getting more and more money all the time. But yeah, I can't make many finalised opinions on this. I hope you enjoyed the video. Drop a comment, as I said. Obviously, not all of you agree with me. Some of you be like, "Oh, Joe, you made no sense in this video. You just rambled on about the game industry." Then I can't make any finalised opinions yet, because I want to see what happens after COD has its day. Will the game industry stay the same? Will it stay big? what's going to be the next COD. Because COD can't go on forever. You know, people think they can, and it's not going to last forever, I'll tell you that now. So, you know, I can't make any final opinions, I can't make any, you know, final judgments on this, but, you know, drop a comment, let me know what you think. Sorry, I have a bit of a chesty cough in this video, that's kind of annoying, I didn't have it 10 minutes ago, but I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to drop a like and a comment and a favourite. And yeah guys, I'll see you next video. You know, if you want me to talk about anything, that's why I'm kind of kickstarting this, and I'm hoping to get some of you guys involved in this series. You know, these Monday weekly, you know, commentaries where I talk about games. Drop a comment, let me know. Well, you know, obviously I want to be able to talk about things you guys suggest. And I will see you next video, guys. So tomorrow I'm hopefully bringing out another commentary, as I said, on the schedule, and hopefully we'll just get the schedule going. And you know, I'll just get interacting with you guys. You can drop comments, tell me what you want me to do, drop comments on your opinions on what I do. You know, I have no problem with taking in opinions from you guys, and you know, constructive criticism, not just a dislike and a, you know, dislike, oh you're gay, oh your videos suck, you know, oh, it makes me so angry. You know, I can make a video on that. I already have it, actually. I made a video called Dislikers, but constructive criticism is always appreciated, guys. So I'll see you next video. Goodbye and good day.
Derp 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 derp